Furthermore, Envy told him, "Yo, is it genuine that you played butt-bare ball with different men today? We have some stunning news that has the web humming. We'll jump into this stunning episode that unfurled when pictures from the past reemerged, leaving. In all honesty, an unbelievable music tycoon and business visionary Diddy, in a condition of complete shock now. Diddy is notable for being a central part in the music business. Yet did you additionally realize that he has a huge presence in the b-ball local area? Yes, that is correct. Diddy has his own special ball club. And it's been standing out as truly newsworthy of late yet. Not for the reasons he expected. As of late, a few pictures from the beginning of his ball club have reemerged, overwhelming virtual entertainment. And allow me to let you know they're not normal for anything you've at any point seen before. They reemerged pictures uncover a side of Jingle that fans, and surprisingly, his dearest companions have never seen. The web detonated with responses, and any reasonable person would agree that Diddy's b-ball clubs become all the rage for the time being. What might be said about those pics pictures that showed up? What, didn't you have a few pictures of you playing exposed b-ball? So are you prepared to observe Diddy's epic freakout? Prepare to see the music big shot, such that you will never see again him. Before we'll examine the photos, dig into the origin story, and investigate the consequence of this surprising disclosure. Lock in, people, since this one can't avoid being one wild ride. We, as a whole, realize that Diddy and Jamie Foxx aren't the ones in particular who can toss costly gatherings. And everybody discusses, except my dear companions. This news is an all-out major advantage. All around you see bits of hearsay began that Diddy and Jamie Foxx ran a mystery club in any event. When their vocations got taken going, clutch your caps. However, in light of the fact that this club was extraordinary, it was supposed to be a b-ball club. With a wind, these two enchanting stars like to shoot circles without garments on it. Seems as though the court was brimming with something beyond b-balls skipping around. And here's the what tops off an already good thing. Jamie Foxx himself came clean about who Heartbeat was in this shameful club. And to this end, Diddy is going crazy. Companions, prepare in light of the fact that a portion of the courageous individuals in this thrilling story could be your most loved celebs. Jamie Foxx has been denying for quite a long time that he was associated with a dubious b-ball game for gay individuals. When he was gotten some information about the outrageous pictures of him playing loops with a gathering of men, he utilized extravagant footwork to try not to respond to the inquiry, and changed his responses to improve their general appeal. Yet here's reality couldn't be kept mystery for a really long time. The delicious gossip came up again when a valiant lady went on TikTok and let the cat out of the bag. Amazingly, her stunning video shows that practically each of the effective male superstars went to the outrageous ball game, as well as played in it in their birthday suits. 7-year-old Gem found out about these VIP stripped ball the superstars were playing in their prime. So who did she say were the fundamental individuals to fault for this hot legal dispute? Now, my companions, it gets truly interesting. Similarly, as this TikTok video is getting famous and creating a disturbance, the lady eliminated it and set up another likely at these games. Simply take a gander at like who P. Diddy and Jamie Foxx have been sticking around free. What turned out badly, you asked? Well, it appears as though she got an odd call from somebody who would have rather not been named and advised her to bring down the video. The individual proceeded to remain in a TikTok that she as of late made a few recordings, and that somebody saw those recordings. She got a call and presently needs to apologize to everyone she might have impacted. She said she denounces all that she said, and that the tapes are currently private. Yeah, you can see that the web recollects things like no other spot. It always remembers, despite the fact that Gem's video might have strangely vanished into the computerized void. Don't stress, I have all the succulent data from that subtle video. Her mother worked at a radio broadcast, and Gem was consistently with her, paying attention to every one of the delicious stories. Gem at last found a new line of work at a radio broadcast where she heard a ton of grown-ups discussing the renowned game that everybody needs to find out about. First, she needed to shun expressing anything about these reports. Yet after what befell Jamie Foxx, Jem thought it was time. Jem says that if you have any desire to realize who was in these shocking clubs, you should take a gander at Diddy's internal gathering during an Instagram live. Jem said that Diddy would bring a ton of the most celebrities in Hollywood to his home for a men just ball game. There they would remove all their garments and play bands. Yet Jem, you're by all accounts not the only one letting the cat out of the meeting at the morning meal club. DJ Jealousy got some information about the shameful ball games without being apprehensive. And how about we recall when Wendy Williams herself discussed the b-ball games, revealing insight into Tommy Davidson's charges against Jamie Foxx in his book? How is it that that could be? Wendy said that assuming that those allegations were valid, it was on the grounds that Jamie Foxx jumped at the chance to do something like that. While Wendy sure knows how to make us need to hear more succulent data, yet there's more on the grounds that my companions there were records. Yes, there were a ton of them. For instance, an extremely fascinating post on IMDb unexpectedly vanished. In that post, Jamie Foxx was said to have apologized to his neighbors for doing these odd things with b-balls. His clarification resembled this: "I'm sorry to every one of my neighbors, and I'm sending you present crates to compensate for all that I've fouled up. We used to play b-ball in the back, since it was really great for the body and brain." Now, my dear gossip monger, you probably won't find those papers any longer on the grounds that Jamie Foxx's group worked really hard erasing all his computerized impressions. Yet remember this: the web always remembers. Jamie Foxx unequivocally dismisses having a say in Diddy's wild b-ball games. Yet he confesses to something similarly as stunning. Tossing wild gatherings with Diddy. Individuals are discussing these gatherings, and they're causing us much discussion as the popular b-ball games, very much like those games. These implications of just men were gotten up in a position give Diddy his most unseemly craving to be with different men. We should not in any event raise the expense of these occasions. We're discussing Diddy spending a cool $1 million to guarantee these gatherings were at the level of extravagance. Yet the security around them were unshakable. The camera were denied. And what truly occurred behind those shut entryways is as yet a secret that makes you need to realize more. Diddy's forever been a questionable figure, particularly when it came to his identity as an about individual orientation. However, it'd be great assuming he did what dauntless Lil Nas X did and was himself. What truly concerns us is the way he utilized these gatherings to get youthful folks to do things that were illegal. And who let the mystery out? Jamie Foxx himself. He said that Scratch Gun had resided under Diddy's rooftop when he was only 13 years of age. He's not by any means the only one. Attendant was one more celebrity who resided with Diddy when he was a teen. In a meeting that uncovered a ton, Usher discussed the fascinating life inside Diddy's home. When inquired as to whether he would allow his own child to reside there, Usher replied with the unmistakable "No." Here's where the story gets seriously intriguing. Jamie Foxx spilled the beans reports have been going around quicker than a twister in a Twister film. A few bits of hearsay say that these confirmations might have had something to do with Jame being hospitalized as of late. There are even reports that Diddy might have jeopardized Jamie's life, since cups have been found in his emergency clinic room. Well, everybody was energized and bits of gossip were fanning out like quickly. Jamie Foxx's girl talked up to clear things up. Corinne Fox posted a stunning report about her father's well-being on Instagram. "I was approached to speak directly to individuals, and I assume I really want to in light of the fact that we are in an extremely remarkable time. We're in an erratic time." Corinne burned through no time settling the cases. She posted an image of an Instagram post from another record that wrongly said that Fox's family was preparing for the most exceedingly terrible. She endeavored to put any misinformation to rest so that everybody might be able to find in the depiction of her story. She composed, "My father has been out of the medical clinic for a really long time, and is doing incredibly well. What's that? Even yesterday, he played a round of tennis, an abundance of thanks for every one of your requests. And assist with Welling standby brief. There's something else to figure out. Individuals began to ponder where Jamie Foxx was playing b-ball. In any case, certain individuals even figured he may be in a mystery rehabilitation clinic for individuals with significant medical conditions, like strokes, broken spines, and horrendous mind wounds. And that is a genuine sleuthing, not too far off yet. Here's the thing, all of us are of reasoning of those gay b-ball clubs had a say in Jamie being taken to the emergency clinic. Sure, they were known for being shocking and wild, considerably more so than Diddy might have envisioned, yet could have there been more word on the road is that these games were only a hint of something larger, concealing further and hazier mysteries, that the rich and well-known are giving their very best for leave well enough alone. And here's a kicker: a few devoted fans can't resist the urge to draw an obvious conclusion. They think those notable b-ball games could have caused Jamie Foxx's disease. They think he tracked down something so stunning that somebody attempted to kill him to hold him back from discussing it. At any rate, what is your take of this? However, do you think this has a say in why Jamie Foxx was brought to the medical clinic? Remark down beneath. And keeping in mind that we hang tight for more news, how about you watch the following video, where we share much additional stunning realities about Hollywood. Additionally, remember to buy in and turn on the notice ringer.